I got this from Naked Urban Decay. It's honey, and the shades in here are more warm tones. That's mostly what I use because it looks really nice with Indian skin. And this is the newer palette that I got. The other one that I have been using is Marc Jacobs. It's really old. I got this maybe 2 years, not 2 years, but like a year and a half ago. So it's not as clean. I try to clean them as much as I can because whenever you pick some eyeshadow, it just falls out. But this is the most cleaner version of it. Looks like it. Very nice shades. It has some warm tones here, and then the cooler shades of blue here, silver, pink, and this gray I usually use for my smoke. And Sephora has these magnetic eyeshadows or palettes, and then they have this container where you can just like, it's very difficult anyway, so you can remove this and keep switching whatever you like. These are, I've been using this and this. I think the pink and the orange color of blushes really look really nice with a suntan shade of Indian skin. These, as you can see, this is being used so much because I like that pink, and it has like a black and a silvery kind of texture. It sort of gives like smoky eye but not so smoky kind of look. So, and then these two, I don't know, I have two of those, I just realized. And then the blue, I'm just gonna use the Naked Urban Decay's honey palette. They have given a brush with it, which is kind of good. This I usually use for either silver or gold to just fill these corners. Other than that, this I use for just any kind of base. For base, right now I'm using an eyeshadow Pro Longwear Paint Pot. It's a groundwork, which is basically a base eye primer sort of, or base eyeshadow. It's creamy, it's from MAC, and this I use with a flat brush. I like it because it just keeps all of my eyeshadows like in place, and the powder kind of sticks to it, so it's like a creamier base, you can see. And that's how I put it all over my eyelid, and it has a little bit of tint but not as much, so it sort of like plays like a nice base color also instead of a base light eyeshadow that I might use. So when I use this, I don't put a lighter shade because I just use this as a lighter shade. And today I'm just going for a Christmas party, so I don't know, I want to make it just pinkish or reddish. So I'm gonna try to put a little skin tone, sort of pinkish skin tone in the start of my eye, corner of my eyes. On both sides. I like to do both eyes at a time so that I know if I'm putting like too much color or not. Some people do the whole eye makeup for one eye and then do the other, but I keep on dabbing so many different colors that I feel like I might miss something when I'm doing the other eye. So like I said, I want a little reddish, so I'm just gonna dab the red. Don't want it to be too red, but let's see how that looks. Ooh. It's gonna look crazy. And then I'm putting that on my corner of the eye, and I'm just dabbing it. Oh, looks nice. So another thing I will do is I'll just take it a little outward. Now watch out, because this can go out of your control because you're working with a really dark color or reddish, which is difficult to get off of your eye later if you want to correct it. So again, tapping it like, I think I'm taking too much. So again, putting on my corner of the eye and like in a triangular fashion. This is actually the first time I've this is what I was talking about, but we'll clean that up. It's all about experimenting. So here I am experimenting with you guys, and I look like a zombie. So that's what I want, and bear with me because this is going to get better in a minute. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use like a, let me clean that corner piece so that it don't look like I have gone crazy. So while cleaning the eyeshadows, just try to stay in an angle to your nose and an eye, so that it just, and sometimes what I do is I'll just put it like this, and when I'm applying the eyeshadow I just go this way so that I don't really mess it up. But I clearly did not do, which I should have done, because I'm working with a red color. And okay, so, and recently the red color is in demand because Kylie Jenner is putting out her new Christmas shades, holiday shades, and not a big fan of Kardashians, but her makeup line is good. So then I am taking a peachy kind of eyeshadow and like a champagne pink or whatever that's called, and just dabbing it on my eyeball, because when you're doing eyeshadow, try to have like 3 sections of your eye. Now I have big eyes, so I can make 3 sections. Some people have smaller eyes, so it gets difficult, but the idea is to get like a transition of shade outwards. Always put the darker shades on the edges so that it brings out your eye like this. Now again, dabbing it a little bit more and then putting it on my eyelid again. And yeah, so I kind of want a silver. I'm going with a, I don't know, maybe I want a golden, because I'm wearing like red and golden nail, so trying to keep it consistent throughout. So I'm just taking the honey color from Urban Decay honey palette and just putting it on my corner, the eye. Actually, a silver would have been like, silver would have looked really nice. Okay, it's good. Okay, so now what I'm doing is, I feel like this red is looking good, but it's not coming out as strong, so I'm picking some more of it and just trying to blend in over the silvery, pinky, champagne color. Whatever that color would be. More red. And there I go. Okay. I always feel that I can't be consistent with my both eyes. One eye is like it's like a weird angle for my hand, so it always messes it up. Uh-oh. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is from my honey, I'm going to take this brown and put it in the crease up here to just shape my eye. And here again. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get that brown shade and put it under my eye. Okay. More of it. Yeah. And then a little bit of, what is it? Hibik color. What color is that? Just sweep it under the eye again to give it a little bit of shine, but still keeping that sort of brown shade. Poked myself. So now I'm taking a brush which I'm gonna use as a blender, but before that I'm gonna use this icing palette, the Zinfandel color from that, and just sweep it all up here. That's like a really nice color for my skin, so it just cleans up all the mess that I've created here, and that's what I do there. And it kind of like cleans out anything excess outside my eye. I'm gonna take a black eyeliner and you just put in okay, looks kind of good. Okay. Today I'm not putting my eyelashes because I I don't use it as frequent because I already have big lashes. It kind of don't really require it, so I'm just gonna shape my eyelashes. This Rahul says is the most dangerous tool because he has seen me doing this and he just gets scared. So a lot of people get scared when something, like if you put the finger near their eye, they get irritated. I think that's that feeling, but if you do it right, you should not be hurting yourself in this. Just curls up your eyelashes upwards and do not pull it out. Keep it towards your eye and close your eye when you're doing that. I'm using a Dior mascara. This I have been using for a couple of years and I think this is a good fit for me because I have longer lashes and I don't need volume. I think I'm good with what I have. So for me it's more about like just getting that nice without voluminous kind of. And most of the Indians have big eyes and big lashes, so I feel using voluminous just does not look good. And so if you are looking for a non-voluminous mascara, this is the one. Really, oh, that scared me. Do I look like crazy eyes when I'm like, oh?